Alright, howdy folks, and welcome to Gridiron Live. Today we're going to get back to Game Day 2005. Big surprise. I think I'm going to finish out this season before I play a different game. So we're going to see a couple different, or a few more Game Day streams before we move on to something else. We are in week number 8 in our second year of the Bengals franchise mode. Next game is against Buffalo, and who else do we have? We have Buffalo and the Patriots. So the Bills and the Patriots. So we'll be going up against, I think it's Drew Bledsoe. I think he's still at the helm of the Bills at this time. And of course the one and only Tom Brady. We're looking to keep our 5-2 record. Or we're looking to keep our winning record of 5-2. So far it's been better than last season. So we're looking to uphold that. I mean, if we can win a few more games, that, depending on how badly other teams do, that may maybe get us into a wild card round, just with that by itself. But anyway, we got the Bills and the Patriots coming up next.
The right to bear arms is guaranteed in the Constitution, sir.
We're going to hold on to him by the nose, and we're going to kick him in the ass. We're going to kick the hell out of him all the time, and we're going to go through him like crap through a goose.
Roger Vick pounded his way for 11 yards and a touchdown after taking...
We're going to cut out their living guts and use them to grease the treads of our tanks. We're going to murder those lousy Hun bastards by the bushel.
Alrighty. DM says, I made it. Well, good for you. Good for you, man. The PS1 loading times are pretty ridiculous. I work in 40 minutes though, so I will probably save this for tonight at work. Hope the run game and defense are ready. Well, they did pretty well in the second game last time. Don't know exactly how the Bills are going to be, but we're going to find out. I got my music ready. I need to download a few more albums. Not just by Andy Clark though. There's tons of music on KPM Music. So many good albums.
Cincinnati, Ohio, where the Cincinnati Bengals are ready to rule their domain in royal style. Tonight they meet the Buffalo Bills. As far as the weather goes, the wind is blowing out there, and that could make it difficult on the
Stoked to find out. Are you doing 2 games again? Yeah, usually I do 2. If for whatever reason I'm short on time, then I'll just do 1. Alright. Let's get our brash bash going. Man, my hands, or my right hand's been hurting a little bit because of I've been like going non-stop programming for like the past 6 months to a year, like every day. Oh, I think I picked receive. Oh well. I've been programming like every day for the past 6 months or so. And I think it's starting to take toll on my hands. Is there such a thing as a keyboard injury? Because I think I have one. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my camera? Yeah, I even got a vertical mouse, which once I got used to it was incredible. You don't realize how you twist your hand when you use the mouse, a regular mouse. So I got a vertical mouse, which is very, very comfortable. But the keyboard is still flat, so you still get that twisting in your wrists. So I'm assuming that's what it's from, if I had to guess. But it's only my right hand. My left hand feels fine. Could be because I'm dominant right, so put more stress on my right hand. So, quick question. I live by Pullman, Washington, so very close to Washington State. What do you think about the Pac-12 disbanding? Yeah, I heard very briefly about that, and I went and looked it up. And I thought it was just like Oregon and Washington, but apparently it's like the Arizona schools as well. So what's it like? What, like 6 or 7 teams? I mean, I don't really know too much about the politics and finances of it, but I think Jackie Sherrill was right. If you don't know who Jackie Sherrill is, he was coach at Pitt in the late 70s, early 80s. And he went to A&M for a few years, then he went to Mississippi State. Throughout the 90s and then early 2000s. But Jackie Sherrill said that his belief was that college football was headed towards 4 super conferences. And I mean, if you look at the Southeastern Conference, if you look at, I guess, what's happening now with the Pac-12, and of course the Big 12. Of course, the Big 12 still has a number of powerhouses. I think they still have Oklahoma State, Colorado to a degree is coming back to the Big 12. But I don't have any specific affinity for the Pac-12, but
Redmond steps under center for this second down play.
I think
Smith receives the pick.
I don't know,
Spikes makes the stop.
I don't like that. I don't like how centralized it's becoming with fewer and fewer conferences. But that's just my opinion. I kind of liked it better when there were more conferences. So the Pac-12 taking a huge blow like that is probably gonna. I think it's gonna lead to more of it. UCLA, USC, Arizona, Colorado, Utah, Washington, all left. I've always agreed with that point of view. He was exactly right. Yeah, and
Buffalo go with a 4-man set here.
I mean, I don't know if you're gonna see like more organization, like more unification. I think there's probably a push for that, to make college athletics more and more organized, more and more centralized. And I don't know exactly who is pushing for that, but
Buffalo will go with 6 defensive backs.
I mean, it kind of gets into like
pitcher.
Is college football just, you know, the minor league to the NFL? I don't think so. If the NFL disappeared tomorrow, college football I think would be fine.
Too much for them. Good pickup.
But the NFL and professional sports definitely has a big influence on college football. But overall, I think it's better off when there's fewer when there's more conferences. More competition, I guess, between conferences and all that.
Cincinnati now moving with the 9th play of the drive. Redmond rolling out.
Boom, touchdown on 4th and 1. I mean, I liked the old Southwest Conference.
Great concentration, beating his man, and then looking the ball in all the way for the
So,
touchdown.
I mean, I don't know who's left to fill the void of the Pac-12. Because all those, what am I doing? All those
Timeout is called.
big
That's their
West
first
Coast
timeout.
programs are gone. They'd have to take like G5 schools, a group of 5 schools.
Hollis readies for the point after.
But that would make the Pac-12 immediately a group of
Now
5
with the lead
conference,
after that touchdown.
which is kind of shocking. Just how abrupt it all was. But yeah, Jackie Sherrill definitely has some insight into all that. It's cool to listen to him talk about the finances of college sports. Appreciate that input. Off to work. Hopefully I come back to 2 wins tonight. Yeah, here's to hoping.
Bledsoe will go to work here in the opening quarter. First down and 6. Williams with a nice
Good start there by Tony Williams.
engaged in there. The back had nowhere to go.
Okay. So we're going to start off in the base in dime. Because I think Bledsoe is going to be throwing a lot. I think he's going to be one of those downfield passers.
The pass incomplete. Great anticipation by the defender. He broke on the ball quicker than the receiver did.
Kind of like Maddox and the Steelers. He's the kind of guy that can score on you in
Cincinnati line up in
a
the
few
dime
seconds.
package.
Oh, they got it.
Mold picks up good yardage there. Bledsoe showed you why some consider him one of the best on that throw.
I went cover 4 last time.
Bledsoe looks over the defensive coverage. on
Now they're going to throw it or run it.
makes the tackle. Dickey took
That's
it
a
between the
first.
tackles
No, it's not a
and
first
turned
down.
And spun for a decent pickup.
2nd and inches.
Cincinnati with
Definitely don't want to get suckered into loosening up in the secondary, though.
Ball carrier taken down. Henry used the spin move at precisely the right time. Nice move. That'll do it for the first quarter. Our score here, the Bengals 7, the Bills 0.
So they're getting pretty close to the goal line, so maybe we can go 50.
Bledsoe scans the defense on first down.
Dang.
Touchdown, Bills.
Big pass to Molds again.
Lindell to attempt the PAT.
I was also going back and working on some of my college team logos. I have 150 college teams in my game. Some of them, or most of them, are just... they're reminiscent of some more familiar colleges. But I did have to... or I did end up inventing some schools. Just to keep the conference sizes even, because there were some mathematical issues I was having. So to keep the conference size even, I had to make up some teams. But looking back, some of them are pretty good, some of them not so good. So I had to go and change some up.
Over the defense on first down. Smith takes the ball.
Oh, come on. I think if I would have cut a different way, I could have gone for a lot more there. But yeah, there's 150 college teams. There's 1,600 high school teams. Now that may change. But basically every state has 32 teams. And that's kind of like the very best of the best of high school football. Because there's way too many high school teams in real life to have that many. At least the way I set it up. But I think 1,600 is a pretty good number. That's like having an NFL in each state. That should be fine. And then of course there's 32 pro teams. Now I might add like a number 2 pro league. I have some team names for that if I want to add that in the future. Come on. Oof, that was close. And then I'm playing with the idea of having a second division in college football, but programming wise, it does take a lot of resources to sim that many games. But I definitely got to be careful with making adding too many teams. So I'm hard at work on all that stuff. I don't know when I'll start kind of devlogging and promoting, marketing. Not exactly sure when that's going to happen. But it's definitely closer than it's been in the past. I'm thinking... he was wide open. I'm thinking that within a year, I'll start having something to show. It takes forever to find the special teams plays.
Royals hoping he can launch a deep one. He boots it high and long.
Oh, I missed him. Honestly, team design is one of my favorite things to do. I am not a fan of programming, but you know, can't find anyone else to do it, so you gotta do it yourself.
Campbell unable to make the grab. Bledsoe just proved that even elite athletes look like amateurs every once in a while.
It's definitely a lot of work, and mentally and even physically a toll, just because of being at the computer so much. You know, that has a certain physical toll that it takes on you. So there's...
Campbell in motion. Second down and 10.
This game is definitely getting a decent chunk of me. And I'm going to do my best to make it as competent as possible. But I know that it's not going to be the final vision. It's not going to be everything that I want. I already know that. So the mentality that I'm taking is I'm trying to make the best version of this idea that I can. And then take that, polish to some degree, and then bring that to market. And then see how people react to it. And then find ways to monetize it, and then hopefully reinvest back into the game, and then make it better. Once I can hire some help and kind of expand the whole project. But right now I'm kind of in the boat of I have to prove that this concept is valuable. So I got to do the work myself. That doesn't mean that I'm always going to have to do the work by myself, but right now that is certainly the case. It's a very much sweat equity kind of entrepreneurial mindset that I need to have. And it is a lot of work. And sometimes I'm not the most proficient programmer, so I get stuck on things, and I eventually find a way to fix it or to, you know, get around it. So sometimes a lot of time is lost in inefficiency, but you know, I've made progress thus far. It's definitely not easy.
In motion on the play. Third down and 5.
Boom.
Not a big gain, but it goes down as a completion nonetheless.
It's a third down. It's 4th and 1. What are they going to do? They're going to go for it.
Cincinnati will go with a 4-man front now.
Oh, dang it.
In on the stop. Kyle spun out of
It was a 4-3. I didn't want to get too heavy and go like 4-4. But they got the first down.
Bledsoe from the shotgun formation. First down and 10. Incomplete. The bad thing about a throw like that is now every armchair quarterback in America thinks he can play in this league. Cincinnati hold their base 4-man front now.
Drew Bledsoe heaves it. Bounces off. 3rd and 10. All right, cover 4 time.
Buffalo now moving with the 9th play of the drive.
God dang it. And it's Molds again.
You know, it's a cliche, but it's true. You've got to want it more than the other guy. Bledsoe has the offense marching on this drive.
It's tough to make it through that offensive line. as the defense.
Buffalo will utilize motion. Second down and 10. Touchdown.
Come on. Did my guy just fall? Or did he dive?
Now here we see the defense is a little tentative in their coverage. That gives the receiver room to make his
He tried at
move and
least.
get open for the touchdown. Lindell to try the extra point.
Well, well, well.
So the extra point is good. The Bills gain the lead now. As a
Pick and
result of that
receive might
touchdown.
have been a crucial mistake. I usually pick to kick.
Lindell kicks it deep.
Here comes Vanover. Alright, we're gonna go for 63 fins here. That's my long yardage play.
Redmond has plenty of space to operate.
Oh. Come on, Washington, run. Boom. Good thing I didn't lob that one, because that one probably would have been swatted. I know that might seem like a cheese play, but it's not, because it's not always there. It's just sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. Just depends on the coverage and then how you throw it.
Hollis for the extra point attempt. The kick is good. This game is
All right.
tied.
So that took all of 16 seconds.
Hollis put everything into that one.
All right, so that's halftime right there.
So at halftime, it's the Bengals 14, the Bills 14.
Time of possession. 6:58 to 3:02. Total offense. Passing offense, we beat them by a yard, but that's just because we just threw a bomb right now. Yards per pass, 48.5. Touchdowns, field goals. Yep. All right. So since it is halftime, I need to get some water. So I will be right back.
With dough made fresh every day, with pure mozzarella cheese, and only the finest toppings. So when you've got to have a hot, delicious pizza, we modestly suggest you treat yourself to one of ours. Pizza Hut Pan Pizza.
A lot of places will cut you a deal on the price of 2 pizzas, but what usually gets cut is the amount of cheese and the toppings. But at Pizza Hut, you get 2 medium hand-tossed traditional pizzas loaded with 2 layers of cheese, just $9.99. Pile on your favorite toppings, $1.29 each covers both. At Pizza Hut, we always cut you a great deal. So why get their skimpy pizzas when you can get great pairs at Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut, making it great.
I've got a taste for pizza at Pizza Hut, and pizza made with cheese, dripping with that wonderful please, I can hardly wait to taste that. Oh,
There's only one place you can get a pan pizza this good. Your hometown Pizza Hut restaurant. Home of pan pizza.
Gonna have a good time and say cheese. Eating pizza made. Say cheese. Right now, at a Pizza Hut restaurant, you can order this Party Time Instant Camera by Kodak for only $16.95. To get your Kodak camera, come to any participating Pizza Hut restaurant, buy a large or medium pizza, get a proof of purchase certificate, and send for the camera. So hurry in for great pizza and a great camera price only at Pizza Hut. Say cheese.
Alrighty, folks. I might have made a mistake. There wasn't any water in the filter, and I didn't feel like putting more in, so I ended up drinking milk. So that may or may not backfire on me. I don't have any problems with milk, but you know how you drink milk and then you kind of feel it in your throat a little bit. So, but I definitely needed something. Alright, that's the end of halftime. That was your halftime show brought to you by Pizza Hut. What's up with these short kicks? Oh, you know what's another game that I like to play? Well, I've actually played it before, but I've only played it once. That would be Blitz Pro, actually. I think that game's a little bit underrated. Blitz Pro is... It actually feels... It feels more like PS1 GameDay, actually. I know that seems strange, but if you tone down Blitz Pro just a little bit, it kind of plays like this. Because Blitz Pro is toned down already from, you know, true Blitz. But it's obviously not like a Madden 2K game. But that game had really simple gameplay, just like this, and it had a bit of an edge, kind of like this. So that's one game I'll have to play a season of, or two.
Bledsoe to go to work from the shotgun. Second down. Solid tackle. A lot of quarterbacks do this. They just throw it up and hope their guy comes down with it.
That's another game that we lost to the sports gaming apocalypse of 2004. Although not quite as bad, because there were 2 Blitz games after that. There might have been a few more, actually. But they were, Midway was going strong for a few years. I mean, we had, I want to say they had a game coming out every single year since, what, Blitz? The original Blitz was probably like in 99, 98. At least the console version. I'm not sure when the cabinet came out. I think it was probably mid to late 90s. The Blitz cabinet. I'm not sure. The console version, I think, first came out on the Nintendo 64. And then they had Blitz 2000. But they had one for 2000, 2001, 2002, and so on, all the way to 2004 or 5. And then they probably skipped a year or two and then went Blitz the League. See, they did what Blitz did, what 2K and other developers were too scared to do. and that was to make an unlicensed game.
Bledsoe from the shotgun. 2nd down and 2.
Was Blitz the League successful?
Touchdown, Bills.
I don't know. It was enough to make 2 or 3 games, so there's that. But the point is that they made a game without the license. And I think more companies should do that. Don't worry about license, just do it. Find your audience. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what pretty much every football game that isn't Madden that's coming out is going to have to do.
He hits the point after. The Bills get the lead with that touchdown.
It really is, I think, an untapped market. Very much untapped. We'll just take that out of bounds.
Take over at the 20-yard line.
To Merrick Vanover. All right, we're down. Touchdown.
Redmond from the I formation. Not a whole lot on that play. The defender
3
read the
yards.
route well, but the receiver outfought him for the ball. Buffalo in the nickel.
Look at us throwing on 1st down.
Smith brought down.
Should have dove on that one.
Pickup. The lineman sealed off the defensive pursuit, and the back took advantage.
All right, we need these 2 yards. Come on.
Redmond will work from out of the yard. 3rd down and 2.
We got it.
Huge gain by the back.
We'll just run out of bounds just to save
Great effort.
the hit.
Buffalo go with a 4-man set here.
Come on. Oh.
Watch this. The defender stays with the play each step of the way. Now he's in position to make a play on the ball. That's great technique.
I did pick to lob that ball, so that I felt like it should have gone over.
Cincinnati set up
That might have been a turning point.
Beckett made a heck of a play on the ball, poking the ball away at the last possible moment. The Bills from their own 34.
That was right to my defender.
Prevented the completion there.
Come on, let's get a stop here. Unless Mold is going to catch it.
Bledsoe steps to the line for this 3rd down play.
And no.
The QB needs a bigger window. The coverage was just too
All right. 3 and out. Cincinnati defense holds. Assuming this is not a fake.
Oh, did he turn that one over nicely?
Let's see. Let's go. Should we go deep? 1st down.
The Bengals from their own 18.
Looks like they're a little bit closer to the line of scrimmage here. Oh, we got it.
Washington stopped.
Didn't get the breakaway, but we got the catch.
Found a way to fight through the defender for the tough catch there.
See, if I would have done a bullet pass, probably would have been looking at 6.
The Bengals from their own 45. Smith with a giant carry there. That linebacker thought he had the angle, but the offensive line sealed him off before he could make the play. Redmond
God dang it. Eesh. 3rd and 13. I screwed that one up.
The Bengals from their own 42.
What a waste. I really don't like that about this game. The out routes are like 80% useless.
Royals prepares to punt it away.
Full power.
Oh my, did he get all of that one?
At the 20. Alright, nickel base seemed to work last time, so we'll stick to that.
Cincinnati go with 5 defensive backs here. Henry explodes for a huge gain. Yeah. Nothing but green grass and white lines up the middle there. Great blocking.
One thing that I like to do for my football game is
Bledsoe reads the
get some
defense.
pretty good community involvement.
Barker takes him down.
There's so many
The
opportunities for
defender
community
gave a half-hearted
involvement.
effort, and the result is a big gain.
It's so important for an independent game to have a strong community that's connected to it and feels like they're a part of it. I want to kind of lay out my design
All for their nickel package here.
and then
James with a wrap-up
start
tackle.
seeing how
Great
people
there.
react to it,
Back
what they
scored
like, what they
between
don't
the
like.
tackles, bolted upfield.
And then if I think people have good suggestions, and I'll start making those changes.
Bledsoe scans the defense on second down.
Ah, that should have been a tackle.
James in on the stop. Henry fooled the defender with a nice spin move there. Buffalo has established a lead here in the 4th, but they can't sit on
All right,
the ball yet.
into the 4th we
Plenty of
go.
time left.
Down by 1. And Buffalo threatening.
Buffalo with a man in motion from the 32-yard line. James tracks him down. Wow, the offensive line exploded off the ball on that play. The defense was on their heels. Bledsoe will go to work with split back. Second down, 5 to
Come
go.
on.
Henry
Where's the
with a
linebackers?
monster run. Initially, it was good blocking, but eventually it was poor tackling that allowed that huge gain. Bledsoe looks over the defensive coverage on first down. Pass intended for the wide receiver.
It's like you got to run way around the offensive line to get any pressure.
Bad throw. Buffalo line up for the 7th play.
Oh, we got it anyway.
Get a couple.
Third and 10. Are they going to score?
Third down and 10.
Let's get him.
Complete to the wideout. Some things never change in this
They're going to
game.
get a
You
field
gotta
goal
take
at
what the
least.
defense gives you.
Please miss it. Nope. That's going right in there.
Buffalo adds 3 more
Alright, I can't do a long drive. I gotta score quickly. They have to score quickly and either hold them off on defense or try the onside. Or hope for a turnover. Man. 2 turnovers.
The Bengals from their own 27. Washington, the receiver, but can't
Come
come
on.
up with it. The Bengals from their own 27.
That was dumb. Did we get PI?
Pass interference on the offense.
On the offense.
No doubt about that one.
Okay, so they give us a 3rd and 10.
Redmond would like to convert this 3rd down.
Oh, come on.
Reese deflects the pass, incomplete.
That's what you call PS1 pass interference. I'm throwing the 88 there on the left side. Look at how much they bump off of him. 1, 2, 3 times. Boom. Right, that's well after the 5-yard mark. So that sets him off course already. Two times. It was about 2 or 3 times that he was set off course. What a waste. Well, now we have to go for it. 4th and 10. Fourth and 10.
The Bengals from their own 27.
Now we don't even get it out.
Him down for the sack. The Bills take over at the 16-yard line.
Come on.
Hold their base 4-man front now. Touchdown Bills. Yeah.
One hell of a counter punch. Do we have to go for it? I mean, I guess not, but if I would have punted it, then they probably would have scored anyway, but taken up more time.
So the extra point is
So now I can only do home run plays.
with that touchdown. Lindell boots it long.
Oh, almost got away there. We're gonna go 5 wide here.
Buffalo show a 5-man defensive backfield.
And
Clemens deflects the ball nicely.
The defender read the eyes of the quarterback and had the speed to close and make the deflection.
Redmond steps under center for this 2nd down play.
That defender knew what was coming. He jumped that play in a hurry.
makes 3rd down.
The Bengals from their own 23. That pass is intercepted.
Oh well. Four Wings says, could you mode this? I don't know what that means.
Bledsoe looks over the defense.
Could you mod this?
Yeah, the right defense called on that play, Dick.
I suppose. I mean, you could probably find a way to get like textures into the game. And they do it for every other console. Up-to-date rosters. I'm sure someone could. I don't know that anyone has tried or is interested in it. I've never modded console games.
Bledsoe checks the defense on second down.
So couldn't say for sure.
Farther downfield, but settled for the short completion.
Bledsoe checks the defense on third down.
Up-to-date rosters might be interesting though.
Reed makes the grab.
Man.
Reed simply went to where the defender vacated.
Buffalo is not going to take their foot off the gas pedal.
Bledsoe scans the defense on first down.
Finds the wide receiver. They should throw that route until somebody covers it. Short pickup.
Down 2-3 possessions.
Will utilize motion from the 28-yard line.
Henry saw a little crease, but it closed up before he could squeeze through for a decent gain.
Reed in motion on the play. Third down and 2. Herring wrestles him down.
So there's a 2-minute warning.
Stack the middle. Short gain.
4th and 1. Man.
Cincinnati hold their base 4-man front now. Henry makes the reception.
The receiver found a
Going for it on 4th and 1.
and exploited it for a huge gain there.
They could just kick the field goal.
Buffalo with the 7th play of this drive. Nothing much on that play.
Yep. Yeah. Don't see a way out of this one.
Cincinnati go with a 4-man set here. Not a chance there.
Henry stuck his head in there, but didn't get anything for the effort.
Bledsoe would like to convert this third down. Henry takes the ball. Stopped after a good pickup.
Good blocking up front, but the spin move.
Right now they're just going to kick the field goal, right?
Buffalo
Ouch.
field goal to their lead.
Well, well, well. Down 30. Felt like this was a winnable game, but started off wrong by... Started off wrong by picking receive instead of kick. And they had those 2 turnovers, 2 or 3.
Redmond with a 3-receiver set from the 31-yard line.
Right to him.
Posey shadowed him until the ball arrived, then almost came up with the pick.
Buffalo show 4 pass rushers on this play. Redmond scrambling.
Oh, so close.
The receiver just couldn't shake the defensive back there. Good coverage.
Redmond with a trio of receivers from the 31-yard line.
Thomas opted to deflect the pass instead of going for the pick. Smart play.
All right, we're just throwing it downfield.
The Bengals from their own 31.
Oh, look at that.
McGee makes the tackle.
That's the kind of throw that separates good quarterbacks from great quarterbacks. He looked like a
Trying to
great one
call
there.
a freaking timeout.
The offense will regroup. They've used their first timeout.
Got this desperation offense on display. Not gonna win with 17 seconds, but
Buffalo are going to try to stop the big play right here. Thomas stops him cold.
That's the kind of great throw that makes opposing coaches shake. Rifle shot.
can at least increase our points for, right?
Redmond checks out the defensive alignment on first down. Looking for room to run. Touchdown, Bengals.
Man. Should we just play like this all game? Just deep heaves the whole time? Might go all right. Probably get more picks.
Cincinnati will go for two after that touchdown.
Damn, got that one too.
That touchdown makes things a little bit closer.
Still down 12 though. Right, 12 points. I don't even know how to hit the onsides in this game. There's no chance of it bouncing in this game. I think we should do that. Have our offense be just desperation offense the whole game.
Bledsoe reads the defense on first down.
Might end up working.
Tracks him down.
That's what you call earning your keep.
Do some higher risk throws.
Always hard to come by.
Just have that be the whole offense. You know, strong runs and high risk throws. Ready for 22. Not the result that we wanted. How many interceptions did we get? 7 out of 21. Yikes. 33%. 194 yards. 3 touchdowns. 2 interceptions. 2 sacks. Man. All right, well, there's week 8. I don't know, man. There's no question we can run the ball well. It's just... it's those passing decisions. Because in this game, if If it's very close, if you throw it to a very tight window, you know, the players' hands are pretty sticky in this game. So you kind of want to be careful. The defense has a good chance of catching a tight ball, tight pass. So the best passes are obviously the wide open ones. Browns beat the Steelers. Look at that, 20-13. Peyton Manning beats the Chargers. Doubt Bears. 24-13. Miami takes it. Eagles beat the Redskins 20-14. The Niners beat the Seahawks 16-10. Giants win that one. Jacksonville beats Tennessee 17-7. The New York Jets lose to the Patriots 21-28. What's the deal with New York? Are the New York Jets, aren't they headquartered in New Jersey? Wouldn't that make them the New Jersey Jets? That's what I did. I took the New Jersey, or the Jets team, and then I moved them to New Jersey. And they're called the New Jersey Scrapers. It's kind of a cool name. I think someone left a package. I'll be right back. Guess not. I very clearly heard some kind of impact on the door, but there was no one there. And there's stairs here, so I have a pretty good view of you know, the area around here. Quite odd. Thought maybe like a bird, maybe a bird hit the door. Anyway. Alright, so that puts us at 5-3. We're still number 2 in the North, though. So that gave Buffalo win percentage of 5-7-1. Eesh, the Jets 1-6. And now we're going to play against the number 1 team in the AFC East, the New England Patriots. What is life like after Tom Brady? Who knows, but we don't have to worry about that right now because we're back in 2005. St. Louis Rams, 7-0. Are they the only undefeated team? I think so. Arizona is winless. along with the Cowboys. Hey, 5-3 is not bad. 5-3 is, there's a long way from where we are to the bottom, so I think we're good right now. We don't get any free agents. I don't think the free agents, they don't change until the following season, which kind of sucks. I guess this is after the trade deadline because we can't trade players. Ismail's the speedy receiver with a 90, 91 quickness, endurance of 94. Antoine Smith. Anyway. Alright, week number 9 against New England. If we can beat New England, I think it'll be a statement win. Because we've struggled so far against some of the better teams in the league. We've kind of beat up on, or barely beat some of the bottom tier teams right now. But New England, I think, is a top team. Only one loss, so I think if we can win this one, I think that'll be a statement. I think schematically you gotta change something up. Running the ball, we're pretty good. It's just that anytime those first few passes is always when something bad happens. Last game, doing well running the ball, and I'm like, all right, let's throw the ball now. Boom, interception. And you can't really scramble with the quarterback, so you kind of either have to throw it or take, a 5-yard sack at least. This game forces your hand in that situation.
New England Patriots. Today they line up against the Cincinnati Bengals. I just want to get this game started. It should be a great game.
And here's our music. Whoops. There we go. 989 Sports. You know who had the best game intros? Dude, is that even a thing anymore? I don't think it is. But like almost every game, but definitely sports games, they all had the intro. And it's like most people probably skipped it. But GameDays was really good. And NCAA football was pretty good as well. But GameDay always had like the best.
The Bengals take over at the 20-yard line.
All right, guys.
Redmond looks over the defense on first down. Smith pulls forward.
Let's get this first down. Spin.
With a giant carry there.
New England needs to focus on tackling. Pathetic display there.
Redmond under center with split
Now
back.
they are
First down.
in zone.
Smith takes the ball.
Two back-to-back
Smith
first
celebrated the arms
downs.
of the would-be tackler. Good run, poor tackle.
New England show 4 pass rushers on this play. Deflects the
Oh,
pass
I thought he had it.
Vrabel closed on that ball in a hurry. Great defense.
Starts in motion from the 39-yard line. He takes the handoff.
Good dive there.
Fisher has some fine blocking up front on that play.
Redmond would like to convert this third down.
Is that a first down?
Who thought they were vulnerable in the middle, but the defense proved them wrong.
Oh, we
there.
got to go for it.
New England are going to try to stop the big play right here. Tracks him down.
The back should pat some butts after that play. Great blocking at the point of attack.
Who do we have out to the right?
Redmond checks out the
Warwick.
defensive alignment on first down.
Come on.
Wall deflects the
Hey, that was
ball.
for Smith. I don't know why they're celebrating.
New England go with a 4-man set here.
Ooh.
Smith races for a huge pickup.
The back had a head of steam and ran right through the defense on that one.
Maybe we can give it to Martin this time.
Defense on first down.
The offensive
You
line
be
did a
careful with
good
that
job getting
dive.
their heads around to shut off the defensive pursuit there.
Redmond has split backs behind him. Second and goal. Touchdown.
Untouched.
On this play, the back finds a crack in the defense's armor.
That
Then he
sweep
just
city
easily
offense.
Slips by into the end zone for 6.
Sweep City. Get our field goal here.
Hollis will attempt the extra point.
Bam.
He tacks on the extra point. The Bengals now have the lead with that touchdown.
We were about 10 yards per play.
Hollis blasts it deep.
Oh, I got stiff armed by Givens. Okay. Let's see what we can do defensively against New England here.
Brady looks over the defensive coverage on first down. McCrary somehow he comes up with it.
McCrary showed what makes NFL receivers so great. The ability to go up in traffic and make the big play.
Cincinnati call for their nickel package here.
Oh, got the hands on the ball. Torrey James breaks up the pass.
Brady from the shotgun. Second down and 10.
Come on. Phew.
The defense was all over the field on that
Thank
one.
goodness for that safety. 3rd and 10.
Cincinnati go with 5 defensive backs here.
There we go.
The defender lured the quarterback into the throw.
I think a DB touched the ball every play that time. No way they go for it. Okay. They're gonna punt from the 50. It's a fake.
Rolling out. Intended for the running back, incomplete. The Bengals take over at the 46-yard line.
This is our chance to get up too.
New England call their base 4-man front now. Not a whole lot on that play.
When that guy hits you, you definitely know it. Great tackle.
The Bengals from their own 48. Smith receives the ball here. Taken down.
The offensive lineman just
all right.
and the result is a great game.
Gotta hit this third down.
Redmond under center in the I formation. 3rd down and 2.
We got it.
Johnson in on the stop.
The ball carrier helped his own cause with a great spin move on that one.
Maybe we'll give the fullback a little bit of action here.
Rush 4 here.
Oh, nice.
Solid tackle.
Each defender thought somebody else
That's
had
easy
it.
if you follow the blockers.
Nobody
You guys
did.
see that? I'm looking at the replay. Very nice.
Redmond scans the defense on 1st down.
Get that speed off the edge.
The defensive coaches are shaking their heads on the sideline. That poor defense reflects on them.
See, when you can run this well, it's like, why even throw it?
Smith on the draw.
Ooh, nice. Antoine Smith shook that off easily. Maybe not easily, but he wore that guy like a cape for a second.
Hollis readies for the point after. The kick is good. The Bengals with an even bigger lead now.
I mean, honestly, why even get like a 90 overall quarterback when you're just going to run it 80% of the time? Just focus on running backs. See what you got, Brady.
Brady looks over the defense on 1st down.
Oh, they're gonna run now.
Dillon carries for a healthy game. Dillon left the defenders grabbing at air with a great spin move.
Cincinnati show a 5-man defensive backfield. Nothing much on that play.
Yeah, they're definitely going for the run a little bit more.
Cincinnati in the nickel.
It's 3 times in a row.
Stacked him up. No
Not
gain.
getting past Corey Dillon, or
Only got a short
what's his
game
name?
to show for it.
At the
Armstrong,
close
I
of the
think,
first
was the
quarter,
defensive
it's
lineman.
The Bengals 14, the Patriots 0.
Alrighty. I'm kind of scared to put more guys up front, though.
Go with 5
I
defensive
know they're
backs here.
eventually going to throw the pass
Patton stopped after a
as they throw a
Didn't
pass.
have a lot of room to operate with, but he fired that one in nicely.
Cincinnati call for their nickel package here.
Ooh, they got that one.
McCreary by himself makes the catch. The O-line protected well, and he was able to find his man wide open down the field for the big gainer.
Cincinnati will go with a 4-man front now.
Get him.
Makes the stop. The O-line dominated the D-line there, and a huge pickup is the result.
Brady reads the defense here on 2nd down.
What's it going to be? PI on us?
Pass interference on the offense.
On the offense, okay. This feature is so simple, but it's amazing that other games didn't do that. So obvious.
To say that was a questionable call would be charitable.
Alright, let's... What do we do here? Little man coverage.
Brady lines up in the shotgun. 2nd down and 10. He'll have to use his
Nope.
feet here.
Oh, maybe so.
James tracks him down.
Brady
3rd
didn't
and
want a chance
4.
to sack, so he just dumped it off short there.
Brady checks the defense on 3rd down. Dillon pulls forward. Brought down after a good pickup.
That's great.
Is that a 1st down? I think so.
The back broke loose for a nice gain.
Okay. Can we get a goal line stand?
Brown goes in motion. 1st and goal.
Boom.
Dillon loses yardage on the play.
Dillon might want to have a chat with his lineman. Nothing there.
Brady scans the defense on 2nd down.
Up by 2 touchdowns on the Patriots. And they get it.
When a receiver is as physical and athletic as that, it's tough to stop him. Great effort for the touchdown.
They almost got Brady too. All right. If we can get out of the half still up by 2 touchdowns, I feel pretty good.
And it's good. And that touchdown makes things a little bit closer. Vinatieri boots it long.
Let's get some blocks here. Almost. Start out with the sweep.
Redmond begins this drive here in the 2nd quarter. 1st down and 10.
Oof. Trying to go straight.
The tackler.
Smith couldn't find much daylight on that play. Pretty good D.
Still got 4 yards out of it though.
Calling signals from the eye. 2nd down and 6. Wall takes him down.
Smith showed good elusiveness on that play.
All right. Let's test Redmond's arm here.
4-man set here. Redmond trying to avoid.
Come on, you got this. Boom. Got it.
Touchdown Bengals.
That's the look I wanted on this play. Touchdown.
Sets up for the extra point try. So the extra point is good.
There you go. Your move, New England. Your move.
After that touchdown. Hollis hits it off.
What are you gonna do? I need to see about playing some football games on the Nintendo 64. There's really not that many. It's mostly just Madden, Blitz. You do have Quarterback Club, but that one was kind of iffy on the Super Nintendo, or the 64.
Running back unable to make the catch.
We could give it a shot, though. Yeah, let's just stick with the nickel base.
Brady from the shotgun formation. Second down and 10.
And he steps out of bounds.
Dumped it off underneath.
3rd and 4.
Cincinnati in the nickel.
Let me get this stop. Oh man, he's wide open. Whew.
Picks up good yardage on the play.
A little miscommunication on the defense's part there. The receiver was
Alright, still have a chance to stop him.
Cincinnati with man-to-man coverage on the receiver. Dillon takes the handle.
Boom.
The back had no chance on that play. Nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run to.
Cincinnati go straight up on the receivers. Turnover.
What? Oh. That was a touchdown if I could have gotten away. Well, hell, let's try to take advantage of this. Where is... There we go. Metal Face says, "What's up, everybody?" Right now, you are all of everybody.
Smith receives the pick. Seymour in on the stop.
They had a chance to bring him down. They just
Oh,
couldn't
man.
make the tackle.
Finally got a turnover.
Redmond calling signals.
Yeah, we're looking to beat the 6-1 New England Patriots.
Cherry with a nice tackle.
That's what you should do as a defense. Use the sidelines as another defender.
We're currently 5-3. We just lost the last game.
New England move their corners up to press the receiver.
Come on, Smith. Oh, we got it.
On the play.
Smith will run through arm tackles all
We
day
call a
long.
timeout. Let's call a
Gotta
timeout.
wrap him up.
And since we're on the right side, let's go 3 wide. Clear out, looking for Washington.
Redmond checks out the defensive alignment on first down.
Oh, I should have lobbed it.
On that one,
He was open. What a waste.
the Bengals from their own 2. Smith carries for good yardage there.
3rd and 16.
To revisit the basics. Horrible tackling.
Let's see if we can... Man, I'd love to get some points here. See if we can set it up again.
From their own 8.
And no.
It's intercepted.
might have just given them. No. Too greedy. Too greedy.
Vinatieri to attempt the PAT.
Greedy, greedy, greedy.
And the extra point is good. That touchdown has made this game more interesting.
Alright, we still got 5 seconds. Maybe we can still get a touchdown. Never know.
Vinatieri hoops it long.
Let's see. Screen's a little too big here. Metal Face says, I don't know why some people watch but don't hit the like button. That's the first thing I do when I go to anyone's channel. Probably because it's just, they just don't think about it. They're just looking to watch the video and get out of there. But yeah, if it's a channel that I watch regularly, I definitely try to remember.
Redmond has plenty of space to operate.
It'd be cool if there was some like auto-like feature to like automatically like
Play. It's the Bengals 21, the Patriots 14.
maybe like just a small number of channels. Like anytime they upload a new video, it just automatically gets liked by your account. That'd be kind of interesting. That way no one has to remember to do it. Like if you know that you're gonna do it anyway, why not just automate the process? So we gave New England a touchdown there.
New England did what they had to do on offense. They just need their defense to step up their intensity.
That's a good idea. I think so.
Hollis with a short kick.
Might as well. Take that. All right. Now they're coming to tie it instead of getting within 2.
That quick spin move allowed him to pick up a nice chunk of real estate.
I hope that doesn't end up being the turning point. Really, really hope so.
From the 48-yard line. Hardy makes the stop.
He spun through the defense for a nice pickup.
I'm gonna stick to the nickel.
Cincinnati show a 5-man defensive backfield.
Here we go. Oh, come on.
O'Keefer makes the tackle.
Nothing fancy there. Go deep. I'll throw it. You catch.
Brady looks over the defense on first down. Dillon gets the carry.
So much push up front.
Dillon scampers for good yardage thanks to the gaping hole his line busted open.
Should we go 4-4 this time?
Brady with split backs from the 23-yard line.
Boom, right into Armstrong.
You got got to feel bad for the back on that play.
3rd and 3.
Out very much.
Cincinnati will rush 4 here.
Oh, dang it.
Down. That ball was humming. The receiver had no choice but to catch it.
Cincinnati go with a 4-man set here.
Boom.
They'd be well advised to look outside. Not much between the tackles there.
Celebrate that 1 yard. The celebration logic is a little wonky in this game.
Cincinnati will go with a 4-man front now.
Oof.
Great job
Need to catch that one.
there. The receiver didn't have a chance to catch it.
Come on now.
Brady from the shotgun formation. 3rd and goal.
Get him.
Barker with a wrap-up tackle.
There we go. Blitz finally pays off. 4th and goal. Are they going to go for it? No. Might be a fake though. Okay, they only got 3. That puts us ahead. We can keep the ball, milk the clock, and score. I think we'll be in a good position. This is when my instinct tells me to only run. I'm a liability when I throw the ball.
Redmond calling signals with split backs. 1st down and 10.
Makes the tackle. Good pursuit. They just didn't run through the tackle there.
Cincinnati will utilize motion. 2nd and 3.
1st down.
The stop. Smith didn't make any all-pro moves. He just ran through some
I
arm
wanna-
tackles on that one.
Where's that pitch? See if I can read this play well. So we're going to give it to Martin this time. I got it. Ooh. 1st down. Oh, you don't have to bring that out. We got it. Don't even pretend. Yeah. We all knew it was a 1st down. We all saw him fall forward.
That gets the glory, but the play was successful because the 5 linemen sold out on their blocks.
Redmond with split backs from the 40-yard line.
Get that block. Couple of yards.
Stops him after a short gain.
Smith could only squeeze out a couple there.
New England go straight up on the receivers.
Eesh.
The defender was all over that guy. I'm not sure why the
Nice run by Martin. Yeah, it's a good little play. Just have to read it right. And not run too far out. Because that one, for some reason, it develops a little slower. So you got to be there where the blocks are.
The Bengals from their
I guess that's true for every play, but...
going with the ground game.
Oh, hoping to get the speed. Didn't work.
nothing on the perimeter there. Good for
4th and 9. Gotta punt it. What am I doing? This is a field goal. Well, gotta waste the timeout.
The offense will talk things over. They called their 1st timeout.
Let me coffin corner this thing. Boom. All right. Maybe if you put 5 men up front, we'll tame their run game a little bit. Nope. Hopefully you won't need that timeout. That's what I say every time that happens. And I've done that a lot more times than I should have.
Goal line sprung him into the secondary, and the back did the rest.
Picking punt on 3rd and 10 or something. There's no way out of it, so you have to use a timeout.
Brady reads the defense on first down.
Good tackle on that one by Delta O'Neal.
Those kinds of throws. He's guaranteed a roster spot in this league.
Cincinnati with man-to-man coverage on the receivers.
End of the third.
For the final frame, let's start the fourth. The Bengals 21, the Patriots 17.
Come on. 2nd and 9.
To work on second down.
Split backs in the gun. And good deflection.
Lucky that ball wasn't picked off.
Marquand Manuel. What's Belichick and Brady got in store for us here?
Shotgun, 3rd down and 9.
And whew.
Wow, the defender was
I don't know if the defense helped at all that play, but we got lucky. And they're probably gonna go for it if I do guess. Well, they're gonna punt.
Ready to punt it away. He boots it high and wide.
And we still get the ball there. And just run it out. Okay, so there's no reason for us to pass the ball. O'Neal was usually a 95 plus speed guy on old Madden games. I think he's a 95 overall in this game. He's definitely very fast. I don't think I've looked at his speed, but I think he's at least a 95 overall. I mean, having that kind of speed anywhere helps, but particularly with catching up to guys who've broken away.
solid tackle. Great execution. The linemen were working their tails off, and the back exploded around the corner.
Redmond looks over the defense on first down.
We should be a little more, take a little more time off the clock before we snap it. Yeah, Delta O'Neal, 95 at least. Not sure about the speed, but yeah, I'm assuming it's in the 90s.
Smith takes the pick.
Oh, nice. 2.
Colvin takes
You guys see that?
Smith
2 spin moves.
thanks to some great blocking.
1, 2. Nice. Now we're gonna give it to Martin again.
New England show a 5-man defensive backfield.
We got the cat by the tail here. Gotta get out with this win. Oh. Oh. Still positive.
When they have 7 men in the box like that, it's tough to run between the tackles.
2nd and 6.
Redmond checks the defense on 2nd down.
347.
This is where I wish this game had a flip. I guess I could set this play to an audible left or right.
He takes the handoff. Knocked to the turf.
A 2-minute warning.
Redmond
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Smith to the outside. Carries for good yardage there.
That's a 1st down. Just barely, but we got it. Let's give Martin another handoff.
On 1st down.
Oh, should have cut up the middle. Dang it.
Wanted to turn the corner, but the defense had other ideas, Dick.
Cincinnati with a man in motion.
We got a lot of time to burn here. 30 seconds. We're not going to be impatient. This is the part of the boxing match where you hug your opponent up against the ropes, clinch, do whatever it takes.
Smith starts in the open field. Brewski with a wrap-up tackle.
Wow, great play.
All right, 41 seconds, 2 timeouts left.
And the runner did the rest.
We get 6 yards here.
Redmond calling signals from the eye. 3rd and 6. Smith receives the ball here.
Got it.
Holden makes the tackle.
You've got to keep your head
Ooh-wee.
up and run through the ball carrier to bring him down.
Clutch.
Redmond will go to work with split backs from the 20-yard line.
Got caught up.
Vrabel just blew that ball carrier up. Nice tackle.
All right, they're out of timeouts.
Redmond
Game over for the Pats. I think so, unless something crazy happens. I think you're right. Oh,
Wall stops him cold. Smith turned the corner and saw nothing but daylight. Great blocking.
Redmond looks over the defensive coverage on
touchdown. Is it Cecil Martin? Don't see him much in the end zone.
No question about that one. The offense just blew him off the ball and hit the
Bam.
Now here's the offense operating like a well-oiled
All right, time to pad the stats here.
for the touchdown. Cincinnati going for 2 rather than the conventional 1.
And got it.
Conversion is good.
All right, 29-17. 9 seconds left.
Hollis places it long.
Game over for Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. Keep your eye on Robert Kraft. He might be going to some parties tonight to blow off some steam. I guess it doesn't really matter what play I pick, but we'll go dime. Umbrella. I bet you Redmond passing stats suck.
The Patriots on their own 27.
Oh well, you don't have to bet that. You can reliably guess that.
That's what it comes down to in this league. Who can win the individual battle?
For Dan Bouts,
We threw 3 touchdowns last game, but that was part of the desperation offense. Yeah, Chris Redmond has a really good arm for handoffs. Best handoff arm in the league. Let's see these stats. How many completions? Like 3? 1. Oh my god. 1 out of what? 2? 6. 62 yards. Jesus. I mean, but do you have to pass the ball? There's no rule in football that says you have to pass the ball. Am I right? I'm pretty sure there's nowhere in the rule book that says you have to pass the ball. Antoine Smith gets 31, 221 yards. Cecil Martin gets 6 out of what? Sicko gets 6 carries, 35 yards. 3 touchdowns between them. Yikes. I mean, if you can run like that, you don't really need to pass it. But in order to have a strong run game, you need a good defense to slow the other team down. Otherwise, you do need to pass it to catch up. It's not easy to pass in this game, though. You're right. You play to win the game. Famous words by Coach Herm Edwards. Yeah. I'm sure players would like to have good stats. But there's no point in having good stats if you can't win. (62), 1 out of 6. Look at those numbers. All right. Oh, we got a bye week. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the season report here. The team's schedule. Alright, so we're at 6-3. We have the Dolphins, Eagles, Redskins, Cowboys, Chiefs, Ravens, and Texans left in the regular season. So that's what? 1, 2... That's about 3 more streams. And Redmond probably will still make the Pro Bowl. I mean, he was, what, He's still there. Redmond, Antoine Smith, Washington, Vanover, and my entire offensive line. Look at that. Has there ever been a Pro Bowl where the entire O-line is just wearing the same helmets? That's an achievement. It's all that run blocking they do. Look at Antoine Smith getting all these MVPs. Okay, so the Ravens won their game, so it still leaves us in second place. I believe the Cowboys did that in the 90s. Oh, they had an entire O-line as for the Pro Bowl. I've never really watched the Pro Bowl, but do they still do that in Hawaii? I remember playing that in NFL 2K5. It was pretty kind of cool. I like the Aloha Stadium. Oof. Patriots lose another one, so they lose 2 in a row. And they skid down to second place behind the Dolphins. And the Rams still undefeated. 9-0. And Arizona's still winless. I believe it's in Orlando now. Oh. Yeah. Having it be in Hawaii was very 90s. You know, everything had to be in Hawaii if it was special. Buccaneers 8-1. Sometimes in 2K5 I would just play like an exhibition game, but I would play it in Aloha Stadium. Just because it's a nice little stadium to play in. Redskins 7-2. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna go to the playoffs. Barring anything crazy. So let's see, at 6-3 at this rate, we might have to get in a wild card round if I had to guess, maybe. Let's see who's on the schedule. You used to do that too. Yeah, I would pick the the regional teams like Southwest, Northeast. And then I'd play that in Aloha Stadium, and it kind of felt like I was playing like NCAA 2K5 or something. Because the helmets kind of look like college teams a little bit. So we get a little taste of what college football 2K5 would have been like. So who am I most likely to lose against? Now, we beat the Patriots. They're a pretty good team. We have a rematch against the Ravens. It's tough to say because you can't really count any team out. Even the ones that are like winless. They sneak up on you and then beat you down. So Khalid Abdullah is injured for 2 weeks at linebacker. Alright, 10 and 15. We're slowly undoing last season's disaster. 4 wins. Approaching 500. What else is there to look at? Man, I wish the front office, I wish the league activity was more active. I really do. It really wasn't really ever active in these PS1 games. I don't know how active they are in the PS2 game days. But that's one thing that is so important for a franchise mode, is to have active AI teams doing stuff all the time. That way there's new free agents, new trades, new injuries, new developments to make you do things. That's one of the things I've been trying to focus on for my game, is to find things for you to do other than just playing the games. And without having it be chore-like. Because if it's chores, then it's just boring. But you gotta have interesting and important decisions to make. Pretty much all you do in this game is play the games and then draft. So, create a player. We don't create players. See, the free agent system in this game is broken. First of all, because there's no changes, but also because there's copies of players. I could get another Chris Redmond if I wanted to, or get a second Antoine Smith. Could you imagine 2 Antoine Smiths on both sides of Redmond? That'd be funny. There's that punter we have, Mark Royals. Can't trade anymore either. Guess we can look at stats and that'd be about it. Where are we? Okay, we're number 2 offensively in total offense behind St. Louis. Passing yards, geez, what are we, 32nd? No, we are 18. Almost smack dab in the middle. Yards per pass, number 1, look at that. That's what happens when you throw 2 or 3 bombs per game. Rushing yards, of course, we're number 1, although Washington isn't too far behind. Of course, they have Clinton Portis. Cincinnati is number 1 for points for team. Those 2-point conversions at the end of games kind of help with that. You never know, points for, points against might come into play, so if you can score a couple more points at the end of a game, might as well. Because they're going to hold them against you if you don't score them. Giveaways, what is that? Not sure. Number 3 in first downs. We are dead last on third downs. But number 1 in third down conversions. So that sounds to me like we don't have a lot of third downs in the first place. And number 1 in fourth downs. Well, tied for number 1 with the Jaguars and the Panthers. Number 1 in conversion rate and percentage. We're number 15 in offensive red zones. Number 7 in red zone touchdowns. I figured we were pretty bad in field goals. That's 3. Ranked number 30th. We're 28 in red zone scoring. We're sitting at number 1 definitively at 2-point attempts. And number 1 at 2-point conversions. .32 in penalties. Is that good? I think so. It's a huge disparity between 31st place and 32nd. Alright. That's just offensively. Total defense also number 1. Rushing defense. Defensive red zones. Red zone touchdowns. Does that mean how often we were scored upon? I think so. Defensive penalties. Number 1 in penalty yards. That's not good. Or is it? I guess. But Chris Redmond still has the best QB rating. 102 even, and he's not even dead last in passing yards. Brad Johnson is dead last. $19 sacks. There's got to be some kind of way to scramble with the quarterback, because I haven't figured it out yet. Scrambling with the QB is basically impossible. Well, NFL leaders. Change category. Alrighty. Well, folks, been 2 hours. I think that's gonna do it for me. Much as I'd like to do some marathon type streams, 3, 4, 5 hours. Fortunately, I don't have the time and the setup quite yet to do that. But as hopefully the channel grows, we can do things a little more regularly. Right now we're doing about once a week, and I like to have a couple other videos. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but yeah, I'd like to, you know, make this a little bit more official and regular. But we're not quite there yet. Still have a ways to go, and yeah, hopefully we can get it there. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it for me. Thanks to Metalface and everyone else who was in the chat. That said, I will be seeing you guys in the next one.